Rolling camera.
Rolling. Now the hot topic for tonight is really hot.
That's
Billy.
for sure.
Take a look. Woo! Can I say whoa?
Man, that's
Yeah,
a hottie
right. That's
topic.
Right. Whoa.
It is getting
We don't
hot
even
in
know
here.
the name of this guy, but we do want our viewers to write in and tell us, is there anybody, and I do mean anybody out there, that knows who this is?
Absolutely.
He's definitely on the Hot Tamale Train.
I know. I need to get his phone number. That's for
I know.
sure.
Look at that, Billy. Oh, wait. Look, it's an advertisement,
Oh, I didn't
actually.
even know there was an advertisement.
No, it's for nautical. I know,
for
you
sure.
just can't keep your hands off of that paper, can you?
Girl. Let me have that back. I got
Who
the thing
is
just
this
perfect for that one.
man? He is like...
I don't know, but I bet you when you spray that cologne on him, it just sizzles right off.
I bet it does. This guy is hot, hot, hot. And me and Billy, I must say, we just have to know. And what his address is,
Can't
maybe
handle
what
it
car
anymore.
he drives.
That's right.
You know, where he goes for
We'll
fun.
take care of him.
Yeah, that's right. We just want to be your groupies. So please, got a good picture of that? Okay.
1-800-BILLY BLING, please.
Yeah, well, we're not going to toss
We'll
this
find
one
that
away.
out.
We'll keep that for later,
That's
Billy.
a
Next on the list is Florence Henderson.
That's
Mrs.
the
Brady!
way we became the
Brady
Brady
Bunch.
Bunch. The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. That's the way we became the Brady Bunch.
Yes, you're not going to see us on American Idol. That's for sure.
That's for sure. You know, she is my favorite TV mom, that's for
Is
sure.
that right?
Yeah.
How cute is
I love
she?
her. I think she's a class act.
I think she's going to be around for a while. I
Yep.
think there's an awful lot of the Brady fans still out there. And she's 76 years old.
Good for her.
Holy tamale. I mean, wow, you go for it.
I think she's gonna do good.
going to do a little bit better, too, than what was it, Cloris Leachman was
Oh,
on.
yeah.
She looks a little bit better in shape. I think Cloris was really, you know, she was really tight.
Real stiff.
Yeah, real stiff. Yeah, I
Got a
don't think that's,
stiffy in
I don't
there,
think
that's
that's
for
going to
sure.
be that.
I hope Florence is great.
I don't think it's going to be the situation. And that brings us to...
Whoa!
Whoa!
Ding, ding, ding! I hear the winner bell. It's a situation.
The winner? Woo! You think he's going to win?
Well, I'm
no
just
way,
judging by
no
his
way.
looks right now.
Of course, the situation is from the Jersey shores. Now he's out on our shores right now.
That's right,
Kind
he's
of
on our
scary.
turf.
Kind of scary. Actually, he can get a real tan here. He won't have to put a spray tan on because in New Jersey, there's not a lot of sun out there. So you can't blame him for getting a spray tan. Out here, he's probably going to be baking himself. He'll be doing 4 or 5 hours of rehearsal and about 4 hours of baking in the sun as well.
About 4 hours drinking, too. on the back.
Oh, yeah, I can't forget that. Well, that's throughout the whole process. I will be so curious to see if this dude, too, well, he's probably back in the back with David Hasselhoff.
Yeah. It's already arranged, I'm sure. Let's just hope he dances this season shirtless.
Yeah. I bet. How much do you want to bet that they have his shirt off in the first episode?
I don't
Anybody,
lose
would
that
you like
bet.
to write into that? How many people feel like the situation will have showing his situation?
I will bet his situation will be open all the way down to here. And open, that's for
Show
sure.
us your situation, Billy? No, I'm kidding. I'm
I
kidding.
will
I'm
a little
kidding.
later. To get right through this. I bet you got a situation with him, though.
No.
We know he's
His
got an
mantra
algorithm.
this year is rehearse, spray tan, and sequins.
Well, I think it all works with him.
Yeah, I know.
I know I'll give him a free bling job.
Oh, is that right? Is that right?
know,
Oh, well,
bling, bling,
you
bling.
heard it here first. Do you know this guy is going to make around $5 million this year?
That's
$5 million. I cannot believe it. He's got a book deal cooking. He's got a vitamin deal cooking.
A fitness
And a
thing.
fitness DVD.
Tanning thing.
Tanning
say that.
thing. Yep.
It's got it made.
Crazy.
And this
crazy.
all comes off of...
He's dancing with Karina, by the way.
Yeah.
Who, you know, if anybody's going to get the situation in order,
Okay.
it's Karina Smirnoff, because she is fantastic, and she's just like a little drill sergeant. So I'll be curious if he gets out of hand and is drinking too much, what he's going to do. She's probably going to put him into quarantine and do an intervention on him.
Lucky Karina, that's all I have to say.
So,
For sure.
situation going to be around for a while. We'll see how good
That's
he
right.
dances.
I think he's got a good chance.
But I think he's got a big fan base out there,
does.
so I
He's
think
got
it's going to be
millions more to the show to watch.
yeah,
That's
it's
right.
interesting because I did watch a little bit of the show, and I was like, I didn't get it, but it is a big train wreck. These people live in a totally different subculture than the rest of us.
And they get paid big bucks to live in that life.
Big bucks now, big bucks.
Drinking, fighting, and sex.
We'd like to be paid millions for that, wouldn't we? Next up, Jennifer Grey.
Going on? Oh,
Jennifer Grey,
classic.
Dirty Dancing.
That's right. What a great movie. What a great era.
Will people be able to pick her out?
Well, a lot of people haven't been able to recognize her lately since her nose job.
I know, but that nose job has been, done like, 10 years ago?
Yeah, well, that's why she hasn't worked for 10 years.
Yeah, I know. She hasn't been working very much, though. But there's also a big controversy over her because she did dance in Dirty Dancing.
That's right.
She did a mambo. But I say, that's so long ago. And number one, was she a dancer then? That's what we have to really find the backstory on. And two, what is outside of the mambo? Just because you do a mambo doesn't mean you can do a quick step.
That's right.
I think
How's
everybody.
She gonna foxtrot?
It's all tough. So I think too that she's being unfairly judged right now
as well.
Because the rest of the ballroom dances are very, very tough, and I think it's going to be hard for her. But I believe there are a lot of Dirty Dancing fans out there.
And I think that she's got a great shot.
I think she's going to be there for a while.
She's got a partner for Derek, and we got a little note for Derek that. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
No.
Nobody.
Derek might.
Put her in the corner.
If she doesn't dance well, Derek is definitely going to be putting baby in the corner.
Recently she had a lump. Cancer.
No kidding.
Cut it out. Free. No after treatment or anything. And she had it taken out and everything was fine. She goes crying out. So this would be good for her.
I'm looking forward to seeing her dance.
I think we'll have her around for a little while on the show.
Now the next girl, she's really a hottie, but does she have what it takes to make it on the show? And she's been a star of a reality show for how many years?
6 seasons now.
6 seasons
on the
Hills, which just ended. And then they let everybody know. Everybody was questioning the whole time. Is that show real? Is it scripted? And then we found out at the end the entire show was scripted.
Yeah.
None of it.
No shock to me.
Was real.
Isn't that crazy?
You didn't think 1 ounce of that was real?
Well, I always think of the reality shows, most of it's scripted, a couple here and there, but yeah.
I think they did a good job because I tell you, I fell for it a couple times. I watched it and I thought to myself, dang. Yeah. You get pulled into it a little bit. Yeah. I watch stuff that, when I hear how popular it is, I want to see what is going on. Why are people watching this? And that's why I watched the Jersey Shores too one time because I wanted to see why are so many people watching this show. And after I got done watching it, I didn't understand it.
It's very entertaining, though. You're glued to it. Whether you're on it or not, you just can't stop watching it.
I think we all know friends that have been there or are there, so
sometimes I'm watching Jersey Shore.
So everybody can kind of relate to it. All right, so how do we think she's going to do?
Well, I think she's stunning. We'll see if she can dance, but I think she might have to just stay back in the hills.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I don't know the fan base of that show. It was on for a lot of years, but how many fans? I'm not sure.
It's not a Jersey Shore show, that's for sure.
So I don't know about her. Toss that one out. Margaret Choi.
Well, this is the real question mark.
Yeah. I know you said she's well loved.
Yes. She's very popular.
She has a big fan base in the gay community.
Just like Kathy Griffin, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea. Yeah. Of course, Kathy Griffin is just busted out and is everywhere.
Yep.
So that is crazy to me.
Yeah.
But Margaret, she's going to be dancing with my good friend, Louis Van Amstel.
Yeah, what a great partner to have.
And he is a taskmaster, and he's a great dancer and a great partner. It'll be interesting to see how much work, is she going to take this seriously, or is she going to be busting a joke every 2 seconds? Because I know Louis going to get, because, these professionals, they have to go out, and they're having to dance with people on national television, so they want them to really work their butts off. I'll be very curious because I know she's a very funny lady, and she's got a few pounds to lose, let's be honest.
Just a few. She'll do it dancing, that's for
well,
sure.
I mean, if she stays on the show, she's definitely going to lose the weight because these guys are going from no dancing to 4 to 6 hours of dancing every single day. It's
I think
crazy.
this is a girl that's going to surprise a lot of us.
Yeah?
And I think Louie's going to work her to death. And she's going to be on there, for sure.
Well, Margaret's gone. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be back next week with more of Dancing with the Stars cast.
See ya.
Taylor, I'm so sorry, Taylor, I'm so sorry, Taylor.